Have you ever felt that nudge, that whisper, that inexplicable sensation that something or someone is trying to communicate with you? Have you ever stopped and pondered, where is this guidance coming from? Is it my intuition, or could it be something far more profound, perhaps even divine? According to Dolores Cannon, a pioneering hypnotherapist and author, the Source, also known as the universal consciousness or divine energy, communicates with us in manifold ways. Cannon's life work was rooted in the quantum healing hypnosis technique, a method she developed to not only understand past lives but also to explore the boundless landscapes of spiritual consciousness. Once the Source, as Cannon believed, is always trying to talk to us, to guide us, and to give us wisdom and love. But the real question is, are we listening? Dolores Cannon believed that the Source, often referred to as the universe, the divine, or simply God, is not an abstract concept but a living, conscious, and all-knowing intelligence. This cosmic intelligence is omnipresent, transcending time and space, and it exists to guide and assist us in our earthly sojourn. But how does this cosmic intelligence communicate with us? According to Cannon, it employs a multitude of channels and methods, and understanding them can open doors to profound spiritual growth and self-realization. One of the most intriguing ways through which the Source communicates with us is through symbols and synchronicities. Have you ever experienced a moment where a certain symbol or image seemed to appear repeatedly in your life? Or perhaps you've noticed a series of events that seem too perfectly timed to mere coincidences. Dolores Cannon suggests that these events are not random at all. They are actually a way of communication from the Source. Symbols can carry deep spiritual meaning and can act as signposts along our life's path. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences, are like winks from the universe, reminding us that we are on the right track. For instance, if you've been contemplating a major life decision and you suddenly start seeing images of birds everywhere, well, this could be the Source's way of telling you to spread your wings and embrace new opportunities. Or if you keep bumping into people who share valuable insights related to your goals, it's a sign that the universe is aligning people and circumstances to guide you. But these signs and meaningful coincidences are not always clear. They require us to be attuned to our surroundings and open to the possibility that there's more to reality than meets the eye. Dolores Cannon encourages us to become keen observers of our lives, to notice patterns, and to ask ourselves what these symbols might mean. Intuition, that inner knowing, is another way through which the Source communicates with us. Have you ever had a gut feeling about something, a strong inner voice guiding you in a certain direction? That's the Source speaking through your intuition. But here's the thing. We often block out the soft messages of our intuition because of the loud thoughts in our busy minds and the distractions from the outside world. We second-guess ourselves, ignore that hunch, and opt for what seems more logical. However, Dolores Cannon teaches us that intuition is a direct line to the wisdom of the universe. To tap into this wellspring of guidance, we must learn to trust our intuition. We must silence the doubts and fears that cloud our judgment and instead embrace that quiet, persistent inner knowing. When you have a decision to make, take a moment to stop and hear what your intuition is saying to you. It might not always lead to the easiest or most comfortable path, but it will always lead you toward growth and alignment with your higher purpose. Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so profound that it left you with a lingering sense of wonder? According to Dolores Cannon, our dreams are not just the random firing of neurons during sleep. They are a channel through which the Source communicates with our subconscious minds. Dreams can be a playground of symbolism and messages. They often contain clues about our inner conflicts, desires, and unresolved issues. By paying attention to our dreams and interpreting their symbolism, we can gain valuable insights into our own psyche and receive guidance from the Source. So how can you unlock the wisdom of your dreams? Start by keeping a dream journal. Record your dreams as soon as you wake up, even if they seem nonsensical at first. Over time, you may begin to notice recurring themes or symbols in your dreams. But these are the little clues left by the Source, leading you toward a better understanding of yourself and the path of your life. Meditation and altered states of consciousness are powerful tools for connecting with the Source. When we quiet the chatter of our everyday minds and enter a state of deep relaxation, we create a space for the Source to communicate with us directly. Dolores Cannon was a proponent of past life regression therapy, a technique that involves guiding individuals into a state of deep hypnosis to access past life memories and connect with their higher selves. Through this process, she discovered that not only can we access information from our past lives, but we can also receive guidance from the source itself. Meditation and altered states of consciousness allow us to transcend the limitations of our physical bodies and tap into the vast reservoir of universal knowledge. In this condition, we can pose questions and get responses that surpass what we usually comprehend in our daily lives. Thus, if you're new to meditation or altered states, start with simple mindfulness practices. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As you become more adept at calming your mind, you can explore deeper states of meditation and even seek guidance on specific questions or challenges you're facing. The heart, considered the seat of emotions, is also a powerful channel for communication with the source. While our minds are prone to doubts and overthinking, the heart operates from a place of pure knowing and love. Have you ever felt a deep sense of peace and clarity when you followed your heart? This is the source communicating through your heart's wisdom. Dolores Cannon emphasizes the importance of tuning into our hearts and learning to discern the subtle guidance it offers. To connect with the wisdom of your heart, take time each day for self-reflection and inner listening. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and place your hand over your heart. Take a few deep breaths and ask your heart for guidance on a particular question or situation. Listen for the gentle whispers of your heart's wisdom. It might not offer instant solutions every time, but it will guide you toward decisions that are in harmony with your greatest well-being. Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, marveling at the vastness of the universe, or wandered through a serene forest, feeling a deep sense of peace wash over you? According to Dolores Cannon, nature and the cosmos are potent channels through which the source communicates with us. Our natural world, with its intricate patterns and cycles, mirrors the wisdom of the source. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we can feel a profound sense of connection and receive guidance through the beauty and harmony of the environment. Take time to explore the outdoors, whether it's a hike in the mountains, a walk along the beach, or simply sitting in a park. Allow yourself to be fully present in the moment and open your senses to the sights, sounds, and sensations of nature. As you do this, you might discover that your soul communicates with you through the sounds of leaves rustling, the songs of birds, or the calm movement of a river. Similarly, the cosmos, with its celestial bodies, stars, and planets, is a source of cosmic wisdom. Many ancient cultures believed that the positions of celestial bodies could influence human life and events on Earth. While modern science may not fully support these beliefs, there's no denying the awe-inspiring beauty of the night sky. Gazing at the stars can be a humbling and transcendent experience, reminding us of our place in the grand tapestry of the universe. Here is the corrected version of the text with proper punctuation, and it can also serve as a reminder that the source is vast, mysterious, and beyond our comprehension. Yet it is also intimately connected to us. Pain and challenges are universal experiences that we all encounter at some point in our lives. Although they may appear as challenges, Dolores Cameron's teachings propose that these are also pathways through which the source communicates with us. Have you ever faced a difficult situation that ultimately led to personal growth and self-discovery? This is the source guiding you through adversity. It's often in our darkest moments that we are forced to confront our deepest fears and limitations. These challenges are opportunities for transformation and spiritual evolution. And faced with pain or adversity, ask yourself, what is this experience trying to teach me? Instead of resisting or avoiding discomfort, embrace it as a messenger from the source. It may be urging you to let go of what no longer serves you, to heal old wounds, or to step into your true power. Dolores Cameron's work also explores the idea that we have guides and a higher self that act as intermediaries between us and the source. These guides, often referred to as guardian angels or spirit guides, are beings of light who assist us on our earthly journey. Have you ever felt a sense of guidance or protection during a challenging situation? This may be your guides at work. They communicate with us through subtle nudges, intuitive insights, and even dreams. You can build a stronger link with your guides by meditating, praying, or just by intending to be receptive to their direction. Our high self, on the other hand, is your most elevated and spiritually attuned aspect. It is the part of you that is directly connected to the source. Your higher self communicates with you through your inner knowing and intuition. To strengthen your connection with your higher self, engage in practices that raise your vibrational frequency, such as meditation, mindfulness, and acts of compassion. By aligning with your higher self, you become a more receptive channel for the wisdom and guidance of the source. In our quest to understand how the source communicates with us, One of the most vital lessons from Dolores Cannon's teachings is the importance of trust and surrender. The source is not bound by the limitations of our human understanding, and its guidance may not always align with our immediate desires or plans. Have you ever found yourself resisting a certain path or outcome, only to later realize that it led to something far greater than you could have imagined? This is the soul guiding you through the wisdom of trust and surrender. Having trust in the source means believing that it understands what is best for your soul's development, even when the journey appears unclear or difficult. It means surrendering your need for control and allowing the flow of life to carry you towards your highest good. But surrender does not mean passive resignation. It means actively participating in life while being open to the guidance and wisdom of the source. It means making choices aligned with your intuition and heart, even when they require stepping into the unknown. Perhaps the most profound and comforting aspect of Dolores Cannon's teachings is her belief that the soul communicates with us through unconditional love. This love is not dependent on our actions, beliefs, or past mistakes. It is a love that embraces us in our entirety, flaws and all. Have you ever experienced a moment of pure love and acceptance, whether from a friend, a family member, or even a stranger? That feeling of being seen, valued, and loved for who you are is a glimpse of the unconditional love that emanates from the source. Understanding how the source communicates through love invites us to cultivate self-love and compassion. It encourages us to release self-judgment and accept ourselves as worthy vessels of divine guidance. When we open ourselves to this unconditional love, we become conduits for its expression in the world. We shine with love, understanding, and kindness toward the people nearby, causing a chain reaction of healing and change. Alright, we've talked about how the source communicates, but how can you be a better listener? First and foremost, quiet the noise. Your mind is like a busy marketplace. Thoughts, worries, fears, they're all there, chattering away. If you want to hear the source, you need to find your inner sanctuary. Meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking a quiet walk in nature can help you fine-tune your spiritual antenna. Secondly, ask. Yes, it's that simple, just ask. According to Dolores Cannon, you don't need to perform elaborate rituals to connect with the source. All you need to do is set your intentions and ask for guidance. Whether it's asking for a sign, wisdom, or support, just ask. Remember, you don't get what you don't ask for. Thirdly, keep a journal. Document your dreams, jot down your intuitive hits, and make a note of synchronicities. You'll be amazed at the patterns that emerge over time. These patterns are a language, a divine language, being used to guide you. Additionally, gratitude is a potent tool for enhancing our link with the source. It's simple to become absorbed in life's difficulties and busyness, but taking a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in our lives can shift our perspective and open us to the guidance of the source. The source is talking. It's whispering in the wind, speaking through your intuition and manifesting in synchronicities and dreams. It's even using your physical body as a messaging board. It's reaching out to you in ways more numerous and profound than you could ever imagine. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to engage in this celestial dialogue? Dolores Cannon's life works serve as an extraordinary roadmap that points us toward understanding these ethereal interactions. But you know what's even more extraordinary? The fact that this source, this boundless reservoir of love and wisdom is not out there. It's right here within you. All you need to do is tune in. Because once you start listening, truly listening, you unlock a realm of limitless possibilities. The source is speaking with you right at this moment. In the here and now. Are you listening? Because my friend, when you do, life doesn't just become a string of random events. It turns into a symphony, a celestial symphony where you are both the conductor and the audience, where you realize that you are an integral note in the cosmic tune.